World's Day deals. This was a last-minute addition to the show. Did you see this earlier? I think it was 4 or 5, or maybe it was 6, I don't know, maybe 6 o'clock. So Jensen with an all-in-one entertainment system, CD player, this is cassette player, CD, cassette, AM, FM radio, always nice to have an AM, FM radio, Bluetooth technology, so I can connect my phone or my tablet, I can stream all my music, can work off the power or maybe just batteries, so I can take this with me to the beach, I can take it with me to the park, I can take it with me anywhere, or I could just have it right there in the kitchen or right there in the bedroom or right there in the living room. One of the biggest sellers today has been the Jensen. Lowest price ever at $49.99. They gave me the last presentation today, so I'm very grateful to Jamie, who I hope is watching. Hi, Jamie. The lovely Jamie is an amazing lady who works so hard to bring the show to life. This is going to be the spectacular gray. I have the blue. It's like a cobalt slate blue. And we have the rose gold available as well. Brand new unbox. Think Father's Day. It'd be a great opportunity. Let's welcome into the house the incredible, the astonishing, the amazing Lori Leland is here.
I had to have my say anything moment with you, my darling. We have black as well. I just happened to have grabbed it.
I wondered where the black had gone.
Isn't this the cutest thing? Entertainment in the palm of your hand.
Was it
Super
6
affordable.
o'clock today or was it 4 o'clock?
It was 2 o'clock.
Oh, it was totally wrong.
It was 2 o'clock.
Well, you know it was on fire.
On fire. I walked up to the front and everyone's up there saying, oh my gosh, that little Jensen player you
sold
have.
over 3,000.
It was amazing. What a great deal,
Okay,
right?
so let's start at the beginning. They gave us the last presentation. So why do you think America has responded so favorably to this?
I believe that everyone loves this because this is kicking it old school with all of your old school entertainment, okay?
Right.
So not only AM, FM radio, which is great to have for fun, maybe you enjoy sports radio, whatever it is you're into, you're gonna love listening to it, and it's also good for emergencies to be able to have that AM, FM radio, okay? So now we're just kind of jamming out here, but now you also have tons of other technology built right in as well. So now you have the ability right here to pop in any of your shiny silver discs. So you've got those CDs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Tina Jennings brought in her CD collection the other day. These big binders of books of all these CDs.
She had a lot of them.
Oh my gosh, that's half of her collection, she said. Or not even, it was like maybe, you know, a quarter of her collection.
Wow.
We've all invested money in CDs,
Over
right?
the years.
And not everybody has a way to play them. Now you do with your Jensen. By the way, sound leaders. They started innovating in Japan in 1915, so they have a rich history of doing a great job with sound technology. So again, top loading CD player right there. And then you've got Bluetooth as well, so that's gonna bring this up into the modern age, being able to Bluetooth wirelessly stream music from phones, tablets. Let's kick it way old school. You ready to take a giant step back in time?
Big step back.
Take a look. Cassettes. Do you
it.
have old mixtapes from old friends, boyfriends? Now you're gonna be able to dust those off, because I'll tell you what, I certainly didn't throw them away. I didn't have the heart to get rid of those. It was like the road trip mix, and then it was the get together mix, and then it was the breakup mix. It was all the various mixes, right?
Yes.
So all of that, and you even have the ability to travel with it either plugged in, you can plug it into the wall, or travel with it with those 6C batteries that you pop in. So really, this is a powerhouse in every sense of the word, and the beautiful thing is it's not overly expensive, it's super affordable. So if you're looking for that great gift for dad for Father's Day, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up now that I've gone through the features so you can hear the bold, beautiful, rich sound that you're getting. It sounds amazing. Listen to this. I'm gonna go to the next song
But
here.
it's a nice small footprint as well.
It's tiny, it doesn't take up a lot of space. Oh my!
This is some heavy stuff you got going on.
Well, that's gonna wake everybody up at this hour, isn't it? Yeah, so we have a little variety here, a little bit of boot scooting, right? But again, full, bold, rich sound, only about 3.5 pounds, so super lightweight, portable, take it everywhere with you. So I think this just makes so much sense for anybody who wants to give the gift of music. You have someone who's a recent graduate who's gonna go off to school. Yeah. You're gonna be able to play all of your media here. Oh, and it's a Bluetooth media streamer as well.
So yesterday, today, and tomorrow with the technology.
Exactly right.
It's got it all.
Beautifully said. Where did you get that?
I've learned from you,
so
Lori
well.
Leland.
You say it so well.
We are taking final orders. Kevin, which is going to be the first to sell out now? Rose gold, final chance on the rose gold. Black is selling the fastest though. I do have that slate blue available up to the side, and we have that gorgeous gray, and it's a nice deep gray as well. It has almost like a slight pearlescent finish to it.
I call it titanium.
That's the perfect
It looks like a titanium,
it
right?
Does.
And these are gorgeous. Really quick, can I just show you the rose gold when we turn it to the side? Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. It's got this sheen
Is
to
it all the way?
So it's like a matte
it is
metallic
all the way
around. Look at how gorgeous this
Yeah, that's
is. So
fabulous.
now, back here at the back, you have a way to plug in your headphones if you want private listening. You also have your auxiliary in. So maybe you have an older device that isn't Bluetooth capable. Maybe it's an MP3 player with songs in it from years ago. You're gonna be able to plug it right in. A lot of us have those 3.5mm cables at home. Plug it right in, and now you're gonna be able to enjoy that music too. So this really and truly does it all. And I will tell you what, if you are thinking about storm season, which if you're living in Florida or in our area, it's, you know, it's hurricane season, so it's a real problem. All the experts always say it's a great idea to have a battery operated radio. This is an AM/FM radio. So maybe you're gonna send this to, you know, your dad who lives a little ways away. He can have this in the man cave or when he's out tinkering in the garage, listening to his favorite sports radio or news or talk, whatever he loves on the radio, he can listen to, but also to be able to dust off that collection of CDs. I'll tell you what, I was a sad person when they took the CD players out of cars about 7 years ago. That really bummed me out because we all have a big collection, right? And then if you're not listening to it in the car, you probably aren't listening to it at home. Now this gives you the opportunity to do that.
And you don't have to buy the music again.
You don't have to buy it all over again digitally.
We just
You've
spent a
already spent
lifetime,
that money.
right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, the giving is 8 minutes or sellout. Think Father's Day, think birthdays, think graduation gifts, think a wonderful radio to have in the kitchen, on the counter when you're making breakfast or in the bedroom. We can listen to our favorite podcasts on this. Our Audible books, we can listen on this. All the music from iTunes, we can listen to this as well because we connect it via Bluetooth. So let's go through it all again. I've got AM/FM radio. That's important, especially if there is a power outage. This will work even when it's not plugged into the wall because you've got the batteries in there. So in an emergency situation, I can hear the local radio station. I think that's very, very valuable. So AM/FM radio. I've got my CD player. I've got my cassette player as well, which is important. So I've got all the places to put all the media I've collected over the years, CD, cassette player, and I've got Bluetooth in a footprint that is smaller, that is lightweight, that I can take with me. I could go to the beach, I could go to the park, I can take this anywhere I want around the house. I might be taking it outside while, you know, friends are gathering together as we're grilling out, whatever it may be. Rose continues to be really popular, really limited. If you do want the rose, it's hard to find rose-colored or rose gold.
So pretty too, right?
Media systems, we've got it.
Gorgeous.
3,100. Here's a little fast fact.
Yes.
This has been a huge day.
Yes,
Obviously Memorial Day with all the incredible offers that we've had. This has been our #1 fastest selling electronic item in the world of audio. We've had some good deals worth dancing about, but the price I think is really what's grabbed everybody.
It's crazy, it's such a good deal. When you consider this as a 5-in-1, and does this sound kind of gritty to you? Yeah, I'm playing a cassette tape. So, I mean, it sounds so different. You get out your old cassettes, you put them in. Oh, so authentic. And then you press that stop button, just those tactile buttons and the way they sound. And then, Adam, do you remember if you wanted to rewind, you had to sit? Can you hear it? Rewind, listen to it. It's not like digital music where you're just skipping to the next song. This is old school, so it really is so much fun to have that. The other thing that you can do with this cassette player, and I think this is so interesting, it is also a cassette recorder. So this is wild, I know, but you're gonna be able to find blank tapes. They're readily available back on the market now. So if you wanna record off of radio and make your own current mixtapes, you can do that. If you wanna record off of Bluetooth, you can do that as well. So a lot of different options here. Cassette player recorder, AM/FM radio, CD player right here on the top, Bluetooth speaker. Let me show you how it works. So right over here, I have it turned off. So off is also cassette, because when you're utilizing the buttons here, that's how you're starting and stopping your cassette. So now it's turned off, okay? I'm gonna slide it once this way. So that's gonna turn on my CD player. And look at this, this is gonna auto load all of the tracks on that CD.
Yes.
Tap right here to play, skip to the next one, go to the previous, whatever you wanna do. And then you can also press this button right here to switch from your CD player to your Bluetooth. So now this is Bluetooth. I hear that little tone telling me that it's automatically connecting to my phone. So now I'm streaming music this way. So let me ask you this. You've got a party coming up. You're sitting outside enjoying the beautiful weather. Everyone is gathering around. Are you gonna sit around your phone to listen to music? Because if you do that, it's not gonna sound very good, right? So you don't wanna do that. Listen run over your brand new Jensen. This is amazing, the way that it sounds, and you can control it from your phone. So if it's the music trapped on your phone, or maybe it is some of the musical services you enjoy, maybe it's Spotify or iHeartRadio or Pandora. And look, no cables, no cords, no wires. And listen to this. It sounds amazing in that tiny little footprint, only weighs about 3.5 pounds. So you can take it everywhere with you.
It's good sound quality, and again, that's Jensen since 1915. They've been making great products.
Are you yelling? You have to yell over it. Let me turn that down.
But that's not even at full blast.
Not even.
So we're nowhere even near it. So it's great sound, and I just think it just rings all the right bells. We can play our cassettes, we can play our CDs. I can listen to the radio, my favorite stations, and I can play all my favorite podcasts. So all the things that we love today, we can still stream to this via Bluetooth. For $49 and change, obviously it's incredible. Now you know that if you're ordering it today, you're getting this with free shipping and handling. So we've got that extra layer of savings added into it if you're buying it on this Memorial Day. So let's think ahead to maybe obviously Father's Day or somebody's birthday
For
or
sure.
A housewarming gift, or you are going to be going out and about this summertime. You could take this with you, or maybe you just crave having some music in a certain place in the house. This will allow you to do it. We're taking final orders on rose gold. Is it still black selling faster than the gray and the blue, Kevin? Blue. How many left in blue now?
I was saying earlier, my husband would love that blue. That would be his favorite.
Because it's not a normal blue.
No, it's a rich matte metallic navy.
Right.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It is. And again, it's all the way around. A lot of stereos. At the back, it's just going to be classic black. Here, they went with the color all over. Obviously, there's the handle that pops open as well. It's what people are looking for.
Exactly.
It has everything. There's nothing missing.
Everything. So future forward with that Bluetooth technology, so you can stream music from your musical services on your phone or on your tablet, or music that's trapped there. That great little handle does fold away when you're not using it. I love the fact also that you can plug in auxiliary devices back here at the back. There's even a headphone jack, as I mentioned. Look at this. They even put feet on it. So there are these nice little padded feet, so it doesn't mark up or scuff up your surfaces like your coffee table. And then this is where you pop in the 6C batteries if you want to be completely untethered. Let me just tell you, we've had the same set of batteries in here for the whole weekend, and we have been jamming out between shows. We have been really enjoying this, and we haven't had to replace the batteries yet.